Hey everybody, Richie Krause, Draw the Line RK. I'm here today to talk to you about, you never give up your rights. This virus is probably a big hoax because, more people between the flu and pneumonia and a bunch of these other things, we probably have more people sick than the numbers they're showing of the COVID. Are we going to give up our rights and scared and run in our house and wear a mask everywhere we go every time something like this happens? I mean, Ebola, for crying out loud, kills 80% of the people. We didn't act like that. They brought people here with it. It was kind of ridiculous, I thought myself. But at any rate, I'm here to talk about when are things going to go back to normal for us? When are they going to be, today there's 475 cases in Puerto Rico and 20 dead. There's 3 million of us. Not even 500 people have it, 20 dead. That many people probably die every day of who knows what here on the island. All I know is we're giving up our rights. I can only drive 3 different days a week. I can't go out to the bar at night, can't go to a restaurant, all because everybody's scared of some disease. I'm not saying I don't have some questions or fears in there too, but, I'm going to say it. This is the bottom line. Life feeds on life, feeds on life, feeds on life. The strong survive and the weak die. The animals wake up every day. The ants wake up every day, and they work for what they eat every day. They look and work for what they receive. They actually live God's way. We have all kinds of humans out there scrambling and crying and in lines and all kinds of different stuff for, food and what have you not. You know why? America gave its faith into outsourcing its own resource to other countries. Our necessities, our medical necessities, our even food chains, all kinds of different things we've outsourced and allowed our corporations to leave America so that they could save a dime so that their end number was a little bigger. That's the fact of the matter. I don't care what anybody says. That's my opinion. They left America so that they could make more money because they didn't want to pay you a good wage. I don't even care about insurance and all that stuff. What I care about is a good wage. Because as a free American, if you get a good wage, well, it's your right to go buy insurance if you want it. Why? It's even just my opinion. Why should a corporation be held to the insurance? If they can pay you well enough to buy your own insurance, then you buy your own. That's my opinion. I've been an entrepreneur, self-employed all my life. It's probably why I have it. I don't enjoy paying and taking out tax withholdings for an employee, then I as the corporation matching that. A lot of people don't realize that, but when you own a corporation, you pay out a lot of taxes. And I just so happened to have owned a medical marijuana place, so I know about taxes, plenty of taxes. Anyway, I'm kind of down here today in my little river spot. Nice and tranquil. Can hear the birds in the river in the background, I'm sure. Humanity does need to come closer to nature. But this isn't the way to do it. And like I talked about before, the government doesn't know when they're going to let up on our rights. Okay, they don't know when they're going to let up on this. And the CDC people and the FDA people and this and that, they have a lot of control right now. Look into it. Look into executive orders written by Obama and what happens when President Trump declared it a national emergency. You know, I don't even know why we're giving up our rights and being told to stay home. I understand the epidemic's big or whatever, but if you want to go out in public, because you're free, you have liberty and freedom. God wants you to be free. So if you want to go out in the public and the disease is that harsh and you get it and die, you know what? What else can I say? You are free to do so. And if you want to stay home and quiver at home until the whole thing's all over and don't get sick and live through it, that's your free choice. And if the people that are out and around and getting sick and dying, that's their own problem. If you're home and you're home, right? You're right. You know, Hitler had people out there telling on people, he don't have a mask on. He's going out on the day he's not supposed to drive. His number's a 5. Today's the 2s. Even numbers. Look back in history, folks. Hitler, Stalin. That's how their people acted. Mussolini. People told on each other. They're not doing what they're told. Well, people are free. And Americans forgot it. And your Constitution, your Bill of Rights, and Declaration of Independence right now is all hanging by a thread of a string out there because we're allowing golfers to get arrested, surfers to get shot at, businesses to be closed. I mean, come on, folks. Like I said, I've been an entrepreneur all my life. If the businesses don't open back up, if they don't open back up soon, they run out of money. A lot of those businesses just rotate money paycheck to paycheck, just like you, the employee, works paycheck to paycheck. Those businesses are rotating money paycheck to paycheck. They're paying out tens of thousands of dollars in bills every month to supply you with the couple $1,000s you get every month. But remember, if there's 10 of you, there's 20 grand plus the taxes they paid. That's, you know, it's tough as a small business. You know, and the government thinks a little loan is gonna, you know, get us out of this for a small business. Oh, here's a little chump change for you. It might get you by for a couple months. And if we don't ever let people back out in public, you ain't gonna make it anyway. So, you know, it's money in the wash. You know, we already know it, but here you go. This will at least get you by for a little bit. You know, it's ridiculous. And then all of us are going to be paying these debts. The government's signing bill after bill after bill to give more money. And where's the money coming from? Where's the money coming from? They got great printers, I guess. I guess they're just printing it. The Federal Reserve Bank, not the United States government, just printing more money, expecting us to pay it back. And then, you know, the government tells you, oh yeah, we're going to get low interest rates out there, this and that. We're going to get you loans and this and that. Well, guess what? Probably some of you are late or default. You might be getting it paid every month, but you're late or you couldn't get it on time and you know, and you're just barely keeping things going the way it is. And now your credit score is going down. And now, wow, I bet you're going to qualify for that loan. I'll bet you now, don't you? Yeah, I'll bet you do. Highly doubt it, folks. That's what's going on. And then these big corporations are going to suck up all that money. You know, they're going to apply for the loans. When they have billions of dollars in the plus, they're going to apply for their losses, you know, that they don't even care about the general person or all the employees, because they're going to, like I said in one of my videos, you know, the robots are taking over. You might not think so, but the robots are taking over. They're going to take over your job. They're going to take over all these jobs people are striking for. I mean, it's already proven robots can do all these jobs. They're going to use this virus as an excuse to get rid of your job now. Better look at it, folks. Richie Krause, Draw the Line RK. Sorry for wearing my glasses the whole time. It's bright out here, but take them off here at the end. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this little chat. I hope I'm pointing out some views. These are all my opinions. You know, I live off grid. I'm somewhat prepared for something like this. Been living off grid for quite some time, ever since Hurricane Maria destroyed where I live and You know, if all of us people here waited for the government to save us, we'd all already have been dead before COVID. So that's what I got to tell you, folks. Richie Cross, Draw the Line RK. Peace. Hang loose. We'll all be surfing and skating and mountain biking and triking and skiing and whatever it is you do soon enough. And I'm sure if the government doesn't let us, we're going to stand up and do it. All right, folks. Draw the Line RK. Give me a like and get me some subscribes out there. I hope you enjoyed the background today.